What up, it's HD, and I'm rocking with Hustle Harder today.
Okay, today we're here with HD. I want to start out by asking you, how did you get started rapping?
How I get started? I ain't gonna lie, probably Tupac. Tupac, how I started rapping, but the Hot Boys made me want to be a rapper.
Okay.
Like when I heard Tupac, I used to be trying to write raps. But when I heard Juvenile, I used to re-rap all his raps until I learned how to rap.
So, when was your first song that you ever made?
Oh, but back in the 90s.
Back in the 90s?
I used to record on tapes. Yeah, I've been rapping, ready to record it on tapes.
Okay. So, where are you from?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay. How was it growing up for you in Baton Rouge?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was fun for me. I ain't realize how gangster that shit was, because it was like every day. Like, we used to get shot at back then, and we ain't even think twice about it, because it was like, oh, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? The first time I got shot at, I was in Fairfield, like in '98. That was my first time getting shot at in 1998, and we was playing on the Candy Lady house, and her husband came down the street and shot at us. That was my first time. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared the first time I got shot at, but after that, it was like, this ain't nothing.
What's the culture like then in Baton Rouge?
I mean, it's really, it's cool down there. It's like we be having a lot of fun and chilling, but everything just escalates so fast sometimes. Like, people be on the wrong page, but it's a lot of Southern hospitality though.
Okay. So, how did you come up with your song "Can't Stop Jigging"?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It was like I had something in my head, and like I was really just, I had the beat already in my head. So when I got home one day, I made the beat, and then I just was humming something in my head like, like I'm making me a little jig song, and it just came along like that.
So you make your own beats?
I co-produce.
Okay.
Like I make the beats, but Playboy, he really make the beats. So he got like 11 platinum plaques with Youngboy. That's my right hand man. So Playboy, I made the beat originally, but he came back and sauced it and turned it into a real beat.
Okay, so how did you end up linking up with Playboy? How did y'all have a relationship?
Man, we've been running for like 4 or 5 years now, but it was through my other partner, Jay Lewis.
Okay.
He kind of big out of Baton Rouge too. He actually brought him around me, and we ended up getting tighter than them. Okay. And we just been rocking like ever since.
Okay. So here he does produce a lot of beats. Is that like your go-to?
Oh yeah, that's my only. I mean, don't get me wrong. I shot with other people, but when I get ready to get in the studio, 9 times out of 10, it's me and him. Okay. It's me and him. But I ain't gonna lie, I work with King, shop with King. I work with Be Real, Q-Red, all of them. I do something with all of them, but my personal producer, because we be together so much and we just know how each other rock, it's gonna be Playboy.
Okay. So, how did you end up linking up for WAP Beezy for?
Man, it's crazy because me and WAP, like, we've been knowing each other for a while. Actually, through Jay Lewis, he used to be in the studio all the time. Because me and Jay Lewis had a studio together. So, WAP used to be the, we've been running. Yeah. And WAP used to always come to the studio, but we never really talked about doing no music. And then when I dropped the original Can't Stop Jigging, everybody was tagging me in his live. It was like, man, WAP was on live riding the horse saying Can't Stop Jigging. So like 10 minutes later, he called me. He was like, man, what up? I was like, man, what up? Like, man, niggas gonna hold their nuts on you, but they know you got the hottest song in the city. He like, let me get on there with you. So we just went from there.
Okay.
Went from there.
So, going into something more serious, rap beef is kind of like a notorious part of the game.
Man, it's the worst part of the game.
So, How do you avoid that type of energy navigating the industry?
Move smart, and don't speak on other nigga situation. Just move smart and avoid any like they be beefing over the simplest stuff. Like somebody might get on your live and say another rapper better than you, and they be like, man, fuck that nigga, and then they turn into a whole beef. It be pointless to me. Like I'm not in the industry to beef with nobody. I want to get money and collaborate and make money. That beef and shit pointless to me.
I think the fans really egg a lot of it on too.
The fans the worst. Fans gonna make it when it ain't even nothing. They gonna make it way more than what it is. Like I said, the fans when they get in your business and you react to them.
Like you said, when somebody comment on the post.
Yeah, it's simple like that. That's why when they do it to me, I salute the person they bring up. Cause you ain't finna get me to say nothing negative about no another rapper, you know what I'm saying? It ain't not one rapper on this earth I got a problem with.
So going into that with the passing of King Von and a number of notable artists.
R.P. King Von, man. Yeah. I was bumping Von like hours before he died.
Yeah. So as a rapper, are you more vigilant of the people around you and like the situation that you come into?
Yeah, I be on it. I be on my partners. I be on their ass every time we do it because I've been doing four shows a day, a night. Mm-hmm. So there's 4 different clubs I gotta go to, 4 different times I gotta risk my life, 4 different times it could be a hater outside looking for me, waiting on me, as in the situation we just saw. Mm-hmm. So I be telling them, as soon as I get my money and I perform, we out. Ain't no stopping, ain't no fighting. You ain't finna catch me fighting in no club because when you fighting, you not focused. Mm-hmm. So I ain't about being scared. I done had 100,000 fights. Had a lot of shootouts, and I survived all of them. Now I'm trying to change my life for the better. I'm not trying to prove that I'm about it or nothing. So if you see me, if somebody I got a problem with, so happen to be where I'm at, I'm gonna get out the way. I'm not gonna go over there and tussle with them, and then I'm gonna move around. Cause when I get on my grounds, I'm in a better position. But when I get out there and I get to fighting with you and tussling with you, man, you gonna know who gonna come from around the corner or who already been waiting outside. Man, I done seen it happen. I done seen it happen with people I was with. Like I literally done been with niggas and they just got killed right then and there. So being at the times, all the times I done seen this happen, I just don't be moving like that.
Going into a lighter note, the people really responding to you, on your music. Yeah. We're seeing. I saw you performing at a wedding.
Man, that last night at a wedding.
Yeah. So how does it feel having people embrace you and your fans embrace you?
Man, they love it. That when they hear that bow, that turn the whole state up. Like they love it. I did a wedding last night. They went crazy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like they love it. They really. It's like it's something positive. It ain't you know what I'm saying? It's just something positive for them. Like everybody making certain type of music, and I make the other type of music too. But that song right there just was like it brings families together.
Going into that, do you think Louisiana is underappreciated for its culture and what it's brought to the entertainment industry? Yeah,
because I feel like every time we come out with something, they take our stuff and put a twist on it and make it something different, and then forget about where it originated. Mm-hmm. Like even with the word ratchet. That's Shreveport, Louisiana, they was the first one saying it. We start saying it after them. I look on TV way in Hollywood, they saying people ratchet now. Yeah. We was the first ones ever saying anything about somebody being ratchet. And like with the music, like they remaking all our bounce songs, like Chopper Style and all that, they remaking all his songs and the people don't even know who really made them songs.
Yeah, they don't know who the original.
Yeah, they don't even know. But I ain't hating on them. And I salute y'all for getting y'all money because I know he get paid every time they do that, but it's like people don't even know it really started where we come from.
Do you remember your first video to go viral that was attached to your song?
Yeah. It was a little dude dancing with the gas pumps in his hand. Oh, yeah. That's the first one. Man.
That was the first one?
Yeah, the one that went viral. Uh-huh. The little dude had the gas pumps in his hand dancing to my song on Plank. We got a script called Plank Road. We call it Baby Crenshaw now. Because ever since Corona came, we couldn't go inside, no buildings. So everybody just been piling up on Plank Road, just turning it up. So they had to do. He had 2 gas pumps in his hand, jigging, And everybody like, who sing that song? Who that song for? And that's how the song really first went viral. But then like after that, the little girl, Bad Kid Mason, she posted a video to it, and from her and my other little homegirl Mari, it had got over 10,000 TikTok videos. Yeah.
So how was it saying that? Like saying
10,000 TikToks. I'm still kind of, when I see it, like I had to go. I had thought about it, I'm like, dang, who else did this? Like who really can show 10,000 videos to their song? Like not 1,000 videos, not 10,000 views, 10,000 different single TikTok videos.
And it's like
I don't know nobody who did it. Like I'm not to brag on myself or nothing, but I don't know nobody that's independent, not signed to no label, who got a song that did 10,000 TikToks and went viral on every social media platform. It went viral on Twitter like 5 or 6 times. It always go viral on Instagram. Shout out to Famous Amos.
Oh yeah.
He be turning up to my song, so I appreciate him too.
Okay. So what projects are you working on for the future?
Right now, I got I'm about to drop an album. But see, this is the thing. Like a lot of people, they like that jig music that I make. Like the turn up music, but that ain't really my lane. Like I just fell in this lane like 4 months ago, just because it was like I just wanted to turn up for a little minute. So I'm like, when I made Can't Stop Jigging, I made Turn Me Up 4. Then I hit them with the band dance, and they loving it. Everybody down there, when the music they band dancing, like any one of my songs come on, everybody start band dancing. So it's like I'm giving them that, but on my album, it's a real album. It's gonna be a good like a mixture of. It's gonna be the turn up music, the heartfelt music, the ride waves, the Kevin Gates, the Young Boy song. You know, it got a mixture of everything on there. Okay. And I got a couple big features. I can't really speak on it right now, but we going global.
Going into something else. We have a new president now.
Oh yeah.
So
it took us like 5 days to find out who's going.
That was crazy too.
I ain't never seen that before.
I think that's the first time that's ever
happened. Yeah, it had to be.
So what's your thoughts on the election and the turnout?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't care for presidents. Cause I feel like they just puppets. They don't run the country. Like them senators been in there for 50 years. President only got 8 years max. You think he really run the country, or you think them dudes back there run the country? But like man, Trump just was doing too much, man. He had to get up out of there. Like, I ain't even for Biden. Like, cause like for me, myself, the Republican Party really benefit me in my tax bracket the most, you know. But I'm all for see my people win, so I don't care about me. But it's just, Trump just was doing too much, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dancing in the street, man.
Yeah, he did whatever. He don't even care.
No, I said they was dancing in the street when they announced that he.
Yeah, because he just was doing way too much as a president. Like he got mixed up with that. He Donald Trump, the rich Donald Trump. Then he trying to run the country like just being because he Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. But if we keep it real though, back in the early 2000s, every rapper used to be representing Donald Trump. Nelly, all them boys, Young Jock, boys in the hood coming black Donald Trump. So it's like they changed on that, man.
What's some advice that you can give for artists coming into the game that's trying to make it right now?
Man, stay focused. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. And cause see, they gonna doubt you. A lot of people doubted me. A lot of people doubted me, man. I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? When I was with Mr. Like I used to be with Mr. and we all knew I could rap my ass off. Mm-hmm. We all knew it was coming. But it used to be so into he ain't gonna blow, he be around Mr. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, he still ain't blew all that with the woman, Mr. Like, boy, that nigga there gonna be somebody. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people ain't believing a nigga really could do that. And like, even when I dropped Can't Stop Jigging, I had 100 people telling me, man, don't drop no more songs right now because you don't want to mess up Can't Stop Jigging. Man, my Can't Stop Jigging's running up millions. And all my other songs running up too. So it's like, you thought I only was gonna be able to make one song. Now I got the 4 or 5 hottest songs in the whole state of Louisiana. Me and Playboy together, he got like 4 or 5 albums. Right now in the whole state is me and Playboy. So it's like, don't ever let nobody tell you what you can't do or what you shouldn't do. Cause we lit right now. I ain't gonna lie. Man, we really lit. Like, I don't even, what I post on Instagram, not even all of it. Like, I post clips and scenes of what we be doing, but it be way more turned than what I compose. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, man.
I believe
you know, kid, bro. I had took a picture with a little girl the other day, and she started crying like as soon as she saw me. Crying, like boo-hoo crying, like this HD is HD. Like I'm like, dang, like we really,
you really are
touching people. Last night we shook some little kids and the little boy say, yes, I shook HD and Playboy hands. And he didn't even get no picture. He was happy to shake her hands. Like it was crazy. Then the other little boy, he asked for my autograph. It was just crazy. But like everywhere I go now, it's like they love me. They love me.
Okay. So how can people who haven't heard of you hear your music, get in contact with you?
HD, the number 4 president. On everything, you can Google me. You can Apple Music, Spotify. I'm doing 100,000 streams a week right now, so go look that up. I got way more songs than just them Can't Stop Jigging songs. You can go check it out. HD for President, that's my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everything HD for President with the number 4.
All right, man. Thank you for sitting down with us.
No problem, man. Anytime.